Good morning. My name is Chopo Mwanza. And this morning we begin a series of devotions on spiritual disciplines. And I'd like us to begin by considering the core to spiritual disciplines. The Bible exhorts us to grow in grace. And our spiritual growth is a dual divine human responsibility. God works in the life of the believer to grow them in the likeness of Christ. And the believer applies themselves to grow in the likeness of Jesus. We consider the exhortation of 1 Timothy chapter 4. Verse 7 says, have nothing to do with irrelevant, silly myths. Rather, train yourself for godliness. For while bodily training is of some value, godliness is of value in every way, as it holds promise for the present life and also for the life to come. Paul is exhorting Timothy to exercise himself or train himself towards godliness. And the idea there is apply yourself, labor to the point of exhaustion, in the same way someone in the gym would apply themselves for physical fitness, training and straining so that they can attain a certain level of fitness or endurance. Paul is saying we must apply ourselves, train ourselves to attain godliness. That is to be conformed to the likeness of Jesus Christ, to be conformed to the character of God. We are saved and changed, but godliness does not happen automatically. There is no abracadabra. There is no quick fix. Just as physical fitness does not just come automatically, you have to apply yourself and train to attain fitness. The same is true of spiritual growth. You apply yourself, you devote yourself, you discipline yourself intentionally, continually, consistently, so that you may grow in godliness. You may be conformed to the image of Jesus Christ. So as you are putting away sinful patterns, you are applying yourself and straining yourself to godliness. And that should be the life of the Christian. And the goal is that as we apply and strain ourselves, it's not just exercise for the sake of exercise. It's so that we attain godliness. And this exercise, this discipline, is of value in this life and in the next. If you apply yourself for physical fitness, it's of value in this life. You are fit, you are healthy, but you will die. You apply yourself and exercise towards godliness. It's of value in this life because you live a life that is pleasing to God. But it is of value in the next life because you will be rewarded and you will hear those words, well done, good and faithful servant. May you devote yourself daily to attain godliness. Amen.